Hello guys, Life of Ours here. Well, oh my bra is showing how turkey. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Life of Ours here. If you are new to my channel, hello. If you're a returning subscriber, wagwan, what's going on? What's popping? What's bracking? Obviously I've been gone for a while. It's been like 3 weeks since my last upload, which is very naughty of me. I've been gone because I've just been moody mare. No other excuse, I've just been hella like in my feelings, so deep in feelings. I've been in my feelings. But I'm back now because I got myself together and reminded myself that I'm a bad bitch and I can't be killed. Without further ado, let's get on with the video, shall we? So today I'm going to be, why is the camera not focusing? There we go. So today I'm going to be talking about comparison being the thief of joy and why you shouldn't be too red-eye and look after what people have. That's what we're talking about today. But before I go on, you know I have to give a quick word from our lovely sponsors because they give me my coin. Supernova Hair. Obviously you guys have seen me wear this wig before. You know I bang out this hair. This is like my favourite hair ever. It is my lovely Cardi B red hair. It was number 27. Is it number 27? Whatever number it is. The hair that's ginger, that's bleached ginger hair that I then deposited a red colour on. Look at that. Yes, it's still holding up really well, guys. Obviously I've got 24 inches, 3 bundles, and the 3 bundles is actually quite full. I don't like my hair to be too thick anyway, but I think it's quite full for 3 bundles of 24. Because sometimes with 3 bundles of 24 the hair still looks hella thin. But I really like this. Look at that. Yes, look at that shine. But yeah, I have a discount code for this hair, and I'll put the discount code below. I also have a video on how I got this colour, and I have a review on this hair, like a full in detail review. I'll put that below. But yeah, let's get on with the video, shall we? So, comparison being the thief of joy. So, I feel like as a creative, this is something, a hurdle that you come across, because when you're creative, at first you're like really excited, like yeah, this, well, when I say creative, I'm talking more about YouTube. I don't know if our creators and YouTubers the same thing, but I do YouTube, but I don't consider myself a creative in the slightest, actually. But let's just say creative, then as a creative, you'll like start off YouTube being very excited, like yeah, this YouTube thing is so fun, I love this, I'm just gonna be myself, things are gonna be great, and then like you hit a plateau where you're a bit like you start to deep, but there's people doing the exact same thing you're doing, but they're like doing it well, they seem to be getting more things than you. Like they're tripping it with Tarte, they're getting, you know, thrown out by Benefit Cosmetics, they're able to accumulate enough money off their social media things to buy a car, to buy a house, to buy, like, they're able to not even have to work their regular jobs anymore. You're still working in retail, you know, but they're not working in retail anymore. They quit that job. They're making YouTube money straight, Instagram money straight, but you're not. But you're doing the same thing and you're thinking, hang on a minute, what has he or she got that I don't? What have they got that I don't? What am I doing so wrong? You come to like 2 points when it comes to comparison. You get to that point where you're like, oh, they're doing better than me, therefore I need to be like them and do the things they're doing. In order for me to be successful, I must use them because they're at the top, or they seem to be at the top. I must use them as the benchmark of success. Or you get to that point where you're just a bit like, hang on a minute, like, they're not even better than me, but in fact we're doing the same thing. I might even be better than what they're doing, but somehow they've got it. Like, what am I doing so wrong? Like, am I making the wrong connections? Am I not as pretty? What is it? Like, you're thinking, it can't be because I'm better than them. I'm doing the same, or we're the same, we're doing the same thing, but we're not getting the same outcome. They're doing way more than I am. And that is when comparison becomes the thief of joy, because you might be achieving things and reaching certain milestones, but you're too busy looking after what people have. And then you're not enjoying your own success because you're too red-eye. Too red-eye. Too red-eye. That's why. And honestly, when I say this, I'm even telling myself, I'm giving myself a spanking, you know, because this was my biggest problem for like a good while on YouTube. It's only like these last couple of months I've been a bit like, Alison, you need to get together and stop being too red-eye. Like, honestly, that's what my boyfriend will tell me all the time. Like, I'd always come to me and be like, stop being too red-eye, you're too red-eye, man. Like, focus on yourself, focus on your own path. And I'd be like, it's easier said than done, boo. And it is easier said than done. I won't lie to you, it's easier said than done. Like, it's so easy to tell someone, just focus on your own path and, you know, you'll be fine and then everything will be good. Yeah, easier said than done, because really and truly, somebody's over there making a meal and I'm still broke doing this YouTube, and we're doing the exact same thing. How? How? But that comes with like reprogramming your mind and understanding that there's everyone's, I know this is so cliche, but everyone's journey is so different. If you're just blowing overnight and getting things overnight, are you actually prepared for what's coming your way? Like, are you prepared? Are you equipped to be on the level you want to be on? You've got to consider that. You want all this notoriety and all this like success, but are you equipped for that success? You've got to really think about that. Like, really think about it. Think about like, oh, this is a really weird example. Think about like them Love Island contestants are talking about being trolled online, and they're talking about how they weren't prepared to just be thrusted into the limelight. Do you want that as well? And I know, trust me, I am a YouTuber myself, and I know what it's like to compare, because like I said, I still work in retail, you know. I still have to serve these shitty customers in retail and still be broke whilst I'm doing the same thing that all these other girls are doing, but they're doing way better than me. And it's not necessarily because they're more talented than me or creating better content than me. Not necessarily. I'm not saying that's up for debate, but it's not necessarily that. And yet here I am struggling, and here they are living life. So it seems, which goes on to my next point. Not all that glitters is gold. Remember the Clermont twins, yeah? They'll be doing high life, jet setter lifestyle, bitches, bad and bougie, hey, cooking up, dumping it. They were doing all of that, and it turns out they were escorts. They were escorts. They were selling to get all these things that they were stunting on. They were influencers that were selling. By the way, this is not me like slut shaming or shaming sex workers or people that do that kind of stuff, yeah? It's just to make a point. And the point is this: people have spoken out about this so many times now that a lot of girls, I'm not saying most of them, I'm not going to say number, but an overwhelming amount of girls on Instagram who are influencers or Instagram influencers are also escorts on the side. That's how they even afford the lavish lifestyle that they're using to become influencers in the first place, yeah? And it's like they're either escorts or prostitutes or whatever, yeah? And it's like you're just being too red eye and looking after what they got. Like, oh, bad bitch 1966 was in Dubai. She's also with her sugar daddy selling to get to Dubai, and then taking Instagram pictures to be like, oh, holiday influencer, oh, Versace. Do you want to sell to get that too? Too red eye. Do you want to sell too? If you do, then what I'm saying doesn't account, and by all means be my guest. But if you don't want to sell then shush. Stop looking after what people have got. In my life, I don't know how I come across on YouTube and social media. Nothing, if anything seems glamorous in my life, let me just tell you now, you're sadly, like, honey, I'm sorry if I fooled you into thinking my life is all put together. It's not. I'm a mess. I am a mess. I'm a mess. I don't even know if I'm coming or going, if I'm going left or right, if I'm doing this or that, where my next check is coming from. I'm broke. I am broke. Okay, I should say I'm broke. I'm not broke. I mean, I live in a house and I have food. I'm not living in poverty or nothing. But you know what I mean? Like, no. The only reason you guys see me with nice weave that I'm changing all the time is because what? I'm getting it for free. Yes, I'm getting it for free. Listen, I'm telling you, the point I'm trying to make here is, yeah, not all that glitters is gold. Don't be too red eye. Don't be gravelicious. Just looking after everybody, what they have. Oh, she has it, so I want it too. Don't be looking after what people have. My boyfriend always says to me, yeah, you don't know what people are doing to get what they have. You don't know. Like, you don't know. And do you know what it is, yeah? Like, I think it's also a thing as influencer. I don't consider myself an influencer. Like, I don't really think. Well, I mean, brands refer to me as an influencer. I don't think I'm an influencer, but let's just say for argument's sake, I'm an influencer, YouTuber, whatever. Yeah. I honestly believe as an influencer YouTuber, it's also our fault. This culture has been created because we're not transparent enough. And I feel like if you're going to profit off having a impressionable audience, and you want to make money off having an impressionable audience that follow what you do, part of that is also being transparent. That's just, to me, that's ethical. And a lot of people are just like, I'm not no role model. And I'm not a role model either, but I'm not going to deny the fact that part of what I do means that I have morals and an ethical code to be transparent and not have people chasing after to have what I have when I haven't even got it like that myself. The question I ask myself, and I urge you guys to ask yourselves as well, is where is the benchmark of satisfaction? Like, if you're always looking after what other people are doing and making them the benchmark of success, you know they're going to keep progressing, right? So when do we draw the line to be like, you know what, I'm doing good? I'm not saying you should ever settle and just become complacent, but where is the line drawn where you're just like, you know what, I'm doing well? Let me just I'm doing well with my progress. Where's the line drawn if you keep looking after and making other people your benchmark? Where is that? Like, seriously, someone tell me, like, where is the line drawn? Where's the line drawn? When will I be happy? Will I keep following Bolu? Will I keep tailgating behind Bolu? Is Bolly even watching me that I'm watching her like that? That's what you gotta think about. She's not watching me. I'm a beg. I'm actually a beg because she's not watching me. So I'm a beg. Oh, okay. Can't speak for other industries. So if you guys can speak on your respective industries, please put in the comment section and let me know what it's like. But I know in YouTube there does seem to be a formula, like there's a way to do things to blow quickly. So, you know, that does make things a bit more difficult because it seems like if you want to blow, there's a formula and a step-by-step guide you can follow. You can blow on YouTube easy. I have a boyfriend. I can bring my boyfriend on my channel and blow off that if I wanted to, I guess. Or I can copy what the bigger YouTubers are doing and blow off that. Like, there's a formula. But I think you've got to be careful because I watch what audiences are saying and I'll be on Twitter a lot and people do complain about everyone doing the same thing. So I think there is time. I honestly believe in my heart of hearts this is the time for people to come, for new content creators to come out and start doing new things and let those that pioneered the formula keep doing that because that works for them. Why would you want to be a cheap carbon copy of someone else anyway? Your mum did not birth you to be a carbon copy of somebody else. She didn't go through all them labour pains for you to just be a cheap copy of somebody else. But yeah guys, that's it from me. I've been rambling on for ages. I'm gonna go now. Check out Supernova Hair. Like, comment, subscribe with your thoughts. Let me know, do you agree? Do you disagree? Can you relate? What industry are you from? Are you creative also? Can you relate to what I'm saying? Or is your respective industry a bit different? Let me know. Sound off in the comments. Share this video. Like, somebody might need to see this. It might motivate them. So yeah. Oh, and follow me on all my socials as well. I'll put them up on the screen. Bye.